What's up, y'all? My name is Jacob, and welcome to one of our first renditions of our UHype Podcast. All right, I'm here with
Alyssa
and Jackson.
It's our first one, so let's just go straight into it.
So, our topic today was school spirit. And so I just want to see what you guys think. I mean, where do you think our school spirit went? Because it ain't been the best lately.
I agree.
That's facts. Like, personally, I feel like 2 years ago, it was the bar was center was up. Everything was going crazy, and then COVID hit us. You said, what do you mean by that?
I mean, like, was it really? Like, COVID, yeah, COVID did have its effect on it, but
I mean, here, I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I wasn't really into like school spirit 2 years ago. Like I was just one of those students who didn't go to anything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But then now they're a junior and senior, I'm like, yeah, that's fun. And I want to live my high school life. So
yeah.
I'm happy that I started going though.
Yeah, I think Jacob's right. I think 2 years ago, our sophomore year, everything was a little before COVID. I think we were still the Redskins technically. Mm-hmm. Even like football games, we were running out the TP.
Watch it, you might get canceled.
Probably will. But we got to run out of the TP. We had our chance. There's just a lot more stuff we could do.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I think a big part is because the Redskin name was taken down, and now we don't have a mascot, so we don't have really anything to identify with. So everyone's like, oh, well, we don't have anything, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to go to a football game or a basketball game.
Technically, we do have a mascot now.
Well, we do now, but like that weird position between when COVID hit us and then till now, like there was like nothing. And everyone was like,
Yo, what's up, UHS? Don't forget spring break is right around the corner, March 14th through the 18th.
I mean, because even if you think of COVID too, like COVID also affected like school events that we could do because we didn't get to hold as many, or like with prom not being at the UMAC like it normally should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when prom was at like the Tulsa Event Center place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It was way too big.
It was way too big. I felt like there was just too much space. I was like, what?
Oh, well, you're in leadership. You had to set it up and everything.
Yeah. I was only there the day of, though, so I
That's
wasn't like,
bad.
yeah. I didn't have to like stay too much.
But like leadership-wise, like how's the feeling, the aura like within leadership about all this, like the mascot stuff and things like that?
There's definitely a lot of people who don't support the change, and a lot of people who are like, yeah, something new. I would think that it's more split than that, just because that's what they like, the union lifers. I'm not necessarily a union lifer, so I think that changing it was fine, but I also was kind of like, I don't really care. Like I do care, but I don't.
Personally, I'm a union lifer. Been here since pre-K. Anderson Elementary.
Me too. Cedar Ridge.
Miss Lee, my PE teacher, she's the best.
Are you constantly tired of carrying around a backpack, treading around the school, and feeling down, running around the school or walking? Then you should get the U-Shield. Look at this fine man over here with the shield. You can carry anything with it with extended quantities. Get one today.
What do you guys think? Do you think the mascot had really anything to do with the decline of the school spirit and stuff?
I think between the mascot and COVID definitely brought it down. But, I mean, there's still other stuff we could have done.
Yeah.
But like, what about from the athletics point of view and things like that?
Yeah.
Like, how is that?
I mean, I just think, especially with football, because one, we had the stadium construction.
Yeah.
So we didn't even have a home side.
Yeah.
And then we didn't have a mascot. And then
they just took everything from you.
Yeah. And then
like
they just like ripped the rug right
we
under.
had 3 home games, and then we only had one side, and with COVID it was still limited numbers.
Yeah.
So it was a little rough.
So your junior year was just
yeah. But senior year, new stadium, new mascot.
Yeah.
COVID restrictions were better. They were still there a little
Our
bit.
football team made it to state.
We did go to state, yeah.
But we won't talk about the game.
Yeah, that was a rough one. But it's fine.
Hey, but first play of the game, the first play of the first game.
Oh, Rovon with the kick return?
Yeah, I mean, he stepped out of bounds, what they say.
He didn't. It was definitely, because that's what Coach Fred was always talking to us about. He said, like, whole off season, beginning of practice, he was always asking who's going to score the first touchdown in the new stadium.
Hmm.
So I guess Ravon took it literally.
Aw. Wait, that's kind of cool. That's cute.
I mean, it didn't count though. So.
Oh. I mean,
He
it
still
did.
might
Yeah.
have- I don't know who scored the
It was,
first
it
one.
was Junior.
Was it Junior? Yeah.
It ran in. So.
Oh, so it wasn't Ravon at all.
He almost did. It was close.
Yeah.
It was close.
He was this close.
Hey UHS, prom's around the corner on April 23rd. Make sure you do your full proof.
But like, what about school spirit days and stuff like that? I don't
Back on
think-
the track of school spirit,
Yeah.
not football.
We've been going a little bit off.
Yeah.
But like, bringing back on track, like school spirit days and things like that. Like,
Mm.
I feel like people haven't been doing them. Is it because it's like too confusing, too hard, what do y'all
Yeah.
think?
I think some of it is just like, what are they? You know, like we had
Yeah.
monochromatic. Not very many people knew what monochromatic means.
I looked it up. I'll be honest.
I had to ask someone. I'm in leadership and I didn't even know what it was. Some of them are kind of just lame.
Yeah.
Some people just don't want to do them, and it's just like, why?
Yeah.
Especially whenever we had the Jersey Day and everyone was like, they changed it
It's a throwback.
to Throwback Thursday.
They didn't even change
Hey.
it. Yeah.
Well,
the
they
students
tried to change it.
No, they did.
Yeah,
To be
they
fair,
did, they did.
They participated in that one more than any of the other
Yeah.
ones, though.
But Throwback Thursday has always been like an option that people could do, but they changed it because nobody would participate. And then whenever they did change it, they changed it to Jersey Day.
And now
Then
everyone's
people
doing
wanted
it.
to do Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
So that's where a lot of leadership probably got mad at, especially because they set the days and it has to be approved. You can't just, the student body wants to change it, so they're going to change it. That's where
Yeah.
a lot of it was.
It must really
Mad.
be hard. To get everything
I know.
straight.
Yeah.
Like having to go through all.
You have
this
to get everything approved, so it's a little bit hard, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And don't
You
y'all
can't
have
just do everything.
the work nights
Yeah.
multiple times a week?
I'm not, so there's two different leaderships, so I'm not a part of the one that does every single thing.
Okay.
I'm in kind of like the other one,
The
off
little-
to the little side,
Yeah.
yeah.
We should bring one of the ones on like the higher up.
Yeah,
We
but
could,
having
like-
leadership is like having a actual job that you're not getting paid for.
Ooh.
You're here all the time,
So you just know the
for
in and outs
late
of
night.
Yeah,
UHS.
exactly.
pretty much.
Late night UHS.
It's hard.
Nah. But UHype, you know.
Yeah.
That's what we in right now.
Yeah.
I can't even talk. Like everything's just so confusing now, man.
Yeah.
It's a new year, new me. You know what I'm saying?
New year, new me.
But we're seniors, so we gotta set the precedent. It's also on us. We
Yeah,
gotta really think
that
about
is true.
Like not no corny stuff, but like we have to show everyone else like, yo, it's fun, it's cool to participate in this stuff because you're gonna
Yeah.
regret it when you're older and stuff like
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So, just on the topic of it, so why do you guys think the students don't come to event days, participate in spirit days? Why do you think they don't do it?
I mean, like what Jacob was talking about, the touch of seniors check out.
Yeah.
Like, it's a known fact. Everybody gets senioritis.
that. Senioritis.
Everybody doesn't want to, they just give up. They're like, oh, well, I'm going to graduate, so it doesn't really matter. And a lot of the sophomores and juniors who are friends with the seniors, like, they see that and they're like, oh,
If my friend's
maybe
not
I'm
doing
gonna
it,
do
I'm
that.
not going to do
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that definitely has a play into it.
Well, actually, UHype, we had a what's it called, a survey, and they actually on the survey it says over 50% of like kids from the school who like took the survey, they don't do student spirit days. They just straight up don't do them
Just because?
because like some of them are too hard, too confusing.
Yeah.
Friends aren't doing them, seniors aren't
Yeah.
doing them, people they look up to aren't doing them,
Yeah.
and they think it's not cool. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I think, I don't know. Like if you see on TikTok, some people come up with like really good ones, like the anything but a backpack. But some of them are so hard to even get
Yeah.
approved by
I was about to say,
administration.
I don't think we could get anything
Yeah.
but a backpack approved.
Yeah. Maybe it's just also the size of the schools too. Like I know Booker T
Yeah.
did theirs, but
They're smaller.
They're small.
they are
Only
smaller
500
school.
people in the
Yeah.
school.
They're not as big as Union.
Yeah, 3,000.
And I don't think BA did either because
VA's bigger than us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
But-
BA, you've seen their student section. You see what they do.
Yeah, they do more than us.
But like,
that
it's
is
also
true.
because like they have these traditions, and we're constantly changing our traditions.
Yeah.
and things
Yeah,
like that,
we
so
need to
it's, like, kinda hard.
find something and stick to it.
Yeah,
I think with the new mascot, it'll definitely help. We can create new traditions, and
it's gonna be a long time though.
It will.
it'll take a while,
It'll take
but
some
I'm
time.
sure
that's why I think it's hard.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
It's all to you guys.
You could be a third grader. It's up to you. Just take it.
It is.
I think that's what makes it hard is because all the like seniors, we don't really get anything from the mascot, so
Not
they
really.
don't care. The
Yeah.
juniors get a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's really up to the younger kids. But
Yeah. That definitely does make it hard because we're kind of like, we don't really care, but we do.
exactly.
Don't forget to follow UHype Crew on all social medias.
One last question. All right.
Okay.
That's one last question. I mean, this is a question for all of us because I know it too. What makes the student section so exciting?
The student section?
Just that in particular for each sport. Since let's talk about all the
What
sports.
doesn't make the student section exciting? I mean, there's definitely some pros and cons to the student section. Like, whenever it's too full, you can't, or if somebody takes your spot all the time. Like, if you go stand in concession forever. It's just the vibe.
Yeah, of course you get to be with your friends, hang out with them, and then crew, I think, does a pretty good job with kind of like trying to unify it, not just have everyone just yelling to yell.
I feel like crew's really pushed up our school spirit.
Yeah.
Even though it's been low, crew's been helping
They've been
single-handedly
yes.
trying to carry it. So that's really cool of them and stuff like that. But like
Crew does a lot.
do
They
a lot.
try so hard. Their hard work is not unnoticed.
we keep it in check. We watching it for the students.
We've been watching you, Crew. We know what you're doing.
know what y'all doing.
I think, honestly, UHype should do more to be involved with that, too, though. Like, it shouldn't just be Crew. Like, we're called
Yeah.
UHype for a reason.
I mean,
We used to do a little
it
Not to hate
oh.
on UHype, but, like...
Oh, you're in UHype.
No, I know. I'm in
Whoa.
UHype, but, like, not to hate on it. Like, we should definitely do more to help encourage that, but we don't.
Shout out to Miss Fisher.
Yeah.
I mean, well, wait. We do the T-shirts, which that helps. So we do the
Yeah.
T-shirts
We
and
only
stuff.
do it at football.
Yeah, but we do
That's
only
true.
do it at football. A lot of our things that we mainly do are only at football.
That's the thing. Like we have to really include the other sports.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta really work on
But
that.
part of that is also getting more people there.
Yeah,
Even like
that
at the
is true,
basketball
too.
games and stuff, like student section's there, but it's not near as big as football. So
Yeah.
it's harder to do more things with it.
That's the thing. Basketball's the second sport with like
Yeah,
attendance.
second
That
wise.
is true.
Yeah.
Like we're not even talking about baseball,
Tennis.
swimming, tennis, all of that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like those sports don't even have a student section.
Yeah,
like,
that
that's
is kind
crazy.
of sad.
Yeah.
I'd be sad if I played that sport and there was nobody there to watch.
Just everyone's parents.
You know,
It's like, hey mom.
it's like elementary.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like
Games.
I'd like to wrap up
Yeah, I
Right
think
now.
that's it.
Yeah.
because we were saved by the bell. Because we're in school, y'all. So we got stuff to do. But like any last pointers y'all want to talk about? Anything?
No, I think that's
Come to
We
more
covered-
events.
yeah.
Participate more.
Yeah, participate more.
All right. And
It's not lame. Just do it.
I'll
Nike.
send
Oh,
Some
wait,
of
I
them
can't say
are-
Nike.
Some of them are.
I said Nike. Just
Come
do
on, come
it.
on. We don't know what's my sponsor here. I'd like to send us off with one thing. One thing I like to hear.
Okay.
A little
Good.
touchdown union. And I guess that's it. I'm Jacob,
I'm Alyssa.
I'm Jackson.
and I thank y'all for watching. Have a nice day.